The man scratched off the date on the check and changed it to the current day. He then carefully cut off the name of the original check holder and pasted it onto the check. A fake check was ready. However, when he tried to cash it at the bank, the teller immediately saw it was fake. No matter how much he pretended to be pitiful, he couldn't even get $5. Feeling defeated, he walked down the street, where he was instantly drawn to a group of pilots. The pilots were dressed in uniforms, moved with style, and were surrounded by beautiful flight attendants. Even children were coming up to ask for autographs. The bank manager himself was personally greeting them. The man was envious, so he decided to become a pilot. He pretended to be a reporter for a tabloid newspaper and used the opportunity to gather inside information. Next, he needed a handsome uniform. He told them his uniform was lost and ordered a new one. Since the man didn't have money, he decided to pay with a fake check. However, the elderly tailor told him that he only needed to report his employee number, and the company would reimburse him. With the uniform in hand, the man became the center of attention. His handsome face and sharp uniform made him look even more impressive. When he walked back into the bank, he was treated differently. His fake checks were easily cashed. Just because of the uniform, he used fake checks to check into a luxury hotel. Next, he took a model airplane, soaked it in water, carefully peeled off the airline's logo, and pasted it on the fake checks, then pressed them flat with a book. His bathtub was soon filled with models, and he was making more and more fake checks. He boldly started flying for free, even sitting in the cockpit as if he were a fellow employee. He flew over 3 million kilometers for free without a single mistake. To make the fake checks even more realistic, he took pictures of an old bank printing press. But with so many fake checks in circulation, the police soon started to investigate. The police decided to arrest him, but when they opened the door, there was no one inside. They shouted for him to come out of the bathroom. The man calmly walked out.
My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
The police didn't believe him and demanded to see his ID. Without hesitation, the man handed over his wallet. Just as the officer was about to check, the man led him to the window and pointed outside, saying that his colleague was taking a criminal away. It was a perfect performance. The man breathed a sigh of relief, even boldly checking the officer's credentials. Then, while the officer was distracted, he quickly packed up the printer and headed for the door. Suddenly, the officer called out to him. The man turned nervously.
Wallet. You hang on to it for a minute. I trust you.
The officer opened the wallet and found something strange. It was full of labels, but no ID. He quickly looked out the window and saw the man rushing away in panic. It was then he realized he had been tricked.